I'm Galen, and this is a pearly white tooth. And in a matter of minutes, you'll discover why this shiny white tooth holds the secret to living the rest of your life free from clogged arteries, brittle and thinning bones, free from cancer, and free from Alzheimer's. Believe it or not, this bright, healthy, and perfect little tooth is the answer to eradicating the most devastating diseases killing us today. As you watch this presentation until the very end, you'll also discover the medical cover-up that hides a simple, inexpensive, and natural solution to heart disease, while also turning brittle and thinning bones like this into strong, resilient bones like this. Shield brain cells from the devastating effect of Alzheimer's, activates the self-destruct button built into every cancer cell, and become completely free of the most deadly and debilitating diseases for the rest of your life. And yes, I mean it when I say any illness, infection, or disease. Note, this is not what you think. Even medical practitioners don't always know this, and ignoring it can ruin your chances of a complete healing. Warning, I may be forced to, by the powers that be, to take this free video down. If you come back tomorrow and this presentation is no longer up, don't say I didn't warn you. So watch this right now while you still can. Remember, I'm about to share a health secret that has been proven to cure, if not provide desperately needed relief, to the greatest causes of death in America today. Even though this may sound impossible right now, after you watch this video and do what it says, like thousands of deeply grateful people have before you, your doctor, friends, and family will be shocked at the staggering recovery you go through almost overnight. How suddenly even tumors and cancer cells can begin to melt away, and how clogged and hardened arteries suddenly become clean and smooth as Teflon and as toned as an athlete's, or how your x-rays show bone density increasing and blood tests that show blood sugar returning to normal as diabetes starts to disappear. And that's just to name a few astonishing results. I'm going to teach you the secret in just a second, but before I do, I need to talk about the medical lies that are keeping you, a family member, or dear friend from being free from needless suffering now. And I think you'll see why. I feel a sense of duty to share it with you as well. It can mean the difference between the life and death of someone you love. So please, stay with me. What are these lies that are keeping you from healing virtually any of the most fatal diseases or illnesses today without the horrible and even devastating side effects? The big lie is that a cure for the most fatal diseases today can only be treated with medical drugs and surgery, and that no natural cure exists. As I'm about to prove to you in just a minute how a natural, inexpensive, non-chemical cure actually exists. The truth is, a popular health food that doctors, food companies, and supplement companies try to get you to take is actually causing these diseases. And anyone can turn this around and reverse the most common diseases naturally and easily by following a few easy steps. Hey, I know this sounds hard to believe, so continue watching. Look, if you're like most folks I've helped over the years, every illness you've ever been through has probably followed a variation of this really depressing timeline. As you got older, you might have started noticing more aches and pains, right? Or maybe you developed arthritis, or you noticed more people you know developing cancer, or even tragically dying from cancer. You start seeing peers and colleagues developing blood sugar problems or diabetes. And when you or the people you love go to the doctor to get help, it seems the only solution is to take one drug or another. And when you learn about the side effects and the cost of medication, you wonder what's worse, getting medical attention or being broke and disabled. Suddenly, it's like all your options for a healthy and vibrant life are gone. You feel you either have to live with it or live in fear of it getting worse. Hey, I've talked to dozens of clients about this, and time again, we hit this same pattern. As soon as you reach a certain age, it's like a switch goes off in your body. It suddenly starts to take longer to recover. And really well-meaning people suddenly get repeatedly told, eat more vegetables and exercise more. Yeah, right. Even worse, you're told, we need to start you on this medication. Or we need to schedule you for surgery. Or even worse, they hear these bone-chilling words: there is no cure.